Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Cooking with Exemnis. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make twice baked potato casserole. And to start, we're going to go with the ingredients here a second. So you're going to need a couple of baking potatoes, half a pound of bacon, about a cup and a half of cheddar cheese, some milk, butter, 4 ounces of sour cream, and salt and pepper and garlic to taste. So you want to start by washing your potatoes of any dirt or whatever is on them in the sink and setting them aside. I'm going to be using 6 potatoes in order to try to do the casserole. Once you have the potatoes washed, you can go ahead and wrap them up in a piece of tin foil, and then once they're all wrapped up, stab them with a couple of forks so they have some way to ventilate any type of moisture that was in them. After you finished with that, all it is sticking them in the oven that's been preheated to about 400 degrees and letting them sit for about an hour and a half to 2 hours depending on the size of the potatoes. Just as the potatoes are finishing up in the oven, about 15 minutes left here, you can start cooking your bacon. Go ahead and get your frying pan set to a medium-high heat and throw the raw bacon in there just as it's starting to warm up. And then watch your bacon closely and carefully flip it over every few minutes, allowing both sides to become extremely crispy. Once the bacon is fully cooked and is extremely crispy, you can go ahead and remove the pan from the heat and bring it over to a toweled surface, whether that be a plate or a cooking tray, whatever you like. And take the bacon out of the frying pan and place it onto the paper toweled plate. At this point, you can take the potatoes out of the oven, and it's going to be time to start scooping out the potatoes from the shells. Unwrap the potato from the tin foil and place on a cutting board of some sort. Use a sharp knife and cut the potato in half, and use a spoon to scoop out the potato from its skin. And after you've removed the potato from the skin, you can go ahead and place it in a bowl. You will see that I set the potato skins aside because I'm going to be keeping them. Once you've added all the potatoes to the bowl and removed the skins, you're ready to start adding in your other ingredients. And start by adding in 3/4 cup of shredded cheddar cheese, followed by a half a cup of milk, followed by 4 ounces of sour cream, and then 2 tablespoons of butter, and lastly salt and pepper and garlic to taste. And then you can go ahead and start mixing them all together, creating like a mashed potato type of thing. Now that the potato mixture is finished, we're going to crumble up our bacon. I start by drying off any excess grease and crushing the bacon between my hands and the paper towel, getting it to crumble a little bit. I then use a knife to finish it off and make it into small little crumble pieces that can be placed on top of the casserole. At this point, we need to place our potato mixture into a 9 by 13 inch pan, and then make sure that it's evenly distributed amongst the pan. Now we head back to our crumbled up bacon, and we take our potato casserole that's in the pan and place the crumbled bacon on top, and then we follow that up by adding the rest of the cheddar cheese on top of as well. Once we're done with that, we go ahead and place the casserole back into our oven at 400 degrees and let it sit in there for about 15 minutes until the cheese is melted and bubbly. Make sure to check on your casserole every few minutes just in case it gets done early. Once it's finished, you can go ahead and take it out of the oven and let it set about 3 minutes to cool, and there you are. You've got a beautiful casserole that'll serve a few people, and it's really good. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this twice-baked potato casserole. Hey, if you stuck around, you can make potato skins out of the potato skins that we saved while scooping out the potatoes. Go ahead and fill those guys up with cheddar cheese or bacon and onions or whatever you'd like. And then you can put those in the microwave for about 30 seconds to cook, or you can put them on a baking sheet in the oven and let them cook until the cheese is melted. You can dip them in sour cream, and they're really good. Enjoy, guys.